My name is Mack.
And I'm Hady. Together we own Magic Brothers Pizzeria. So once we were able to have a healthy profit margin, then we thought, okay, cool, we can now just like go into the next store and try and repeat this model. It was a Thursday night and it's probably around 7:30 and I was at home and Mack walks through the door at home. And so I was like, well, what are you doing? He was like, well, the boys are running the shop. And so the shop was just at a point where it was running by itself and we thought, okay, cool, maybe we can start looking for our next shop. And that was in probably May 2024, so a year and a bit after our first store. As part of our strategy to open our second store, the key metrics that we needed to focus on to get to a second store was our profitability. So I think in our first year, our profit was around less than 1%. So we basically were breaking even the whole year. And then in our second year, our profit was around 6 to 7%. So we had a pretty big jump in our second year due to operational efficiencies, improving our
Revenue.
Growing our revenue, which was a big one. And working with different suppliers to bring down our cost of goods, which is probably one of the biggest expenses of any hospitality business.
Our opening day giveaway, which was a trip to Bali.
Got a lot of traction. We obviously had people coming from like all over, people from Dandenong, Keysborough, like coming to get pizzas that night to try and win a trip to Bali. So yeah, it was a really good promotion.
The marketing idea is you got to get out there, you got to put something bold out there, and this campaign got us a lot of attention, brought us one of our busiest nights on the launch day.
When we first took over the store, we gave away a 25% discount for all online orders for the first, I think, 4 to 6 weeks. I think we made like 5-6K of revenue just from that through the HungryHungry platform. We had a pop-up that just said Parkdale store now open, get 25% off, and we just wanted to encourage people to come and try the store in Parkdale. People want some sort of incentive to try a new store, especially in an area like Parkdale where there's already established pizzerias, and it was definitely an experience having to come into the new location and get people amongst the pizzas. But obviously we've grown quite a bit since we did come in and we're really happy with it.
We changed the opening hours. So on Tuesday, I saw hay bales running across the field here because it was so quiet. So we had to say, how do we bring in some more attention on Tuesdays when everyone in the area for 5 years has thought this place is closed on Tuesdays. So let's get people in the door with $5 pizzas.
Yeah, we had customers coming in more than we've ever seen on a Tuesday. Like lines out the door, people coming in wanting a $5 pizza.
The advice I'd give to myself before opening up location number 2, I think making sure that location 1 has a good foundation, the people that run the store and procedures. The procedures aren't up to scratch to match both stores, and now I'm having to create a procedure and roll them out in 2 different locations. Really focus on getting both locations very tight in terms of processes, procedures, a leadership team that can run both stores before we look at number 3.